Fantastic.
Is there something you need?
Yes, there is. One, we done turn in.
Good work. Good work.
Oh, didn't want to do that.
We have overtaken Imperial territory. They seem to be pushing us back.
Story mission. We have our next mission. An elite enemy unit is hiding in the forest at the base of Volsgrove, and I think that they plan to take back the bridgehead. We approach from the southeast of the forest. Our goal is to disable the tank squadron. Do not engage before securing the area. There may be other troops lying in wait. With the main forces marching towards Valkyria, it's up to us to handle this. Vanagan, move out. Tried and tested. Did I give Helena? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. You must have something. There's another Ignis. Is that a better one? It is, so. Your Braver Circle. Ooh, Braver Force. Go. Deploy! We must defeat the enemy. We shall smite them. For Hans!
Let's do this.
Okay, so.
To arms! Give me all you got! The day is ours!
Oh, we don't have a sapper.
They can't handle us.
Intercept the enemy.
Reinforcements! Constant
Get ready.
vigilance!
Hello!
Watch it.
Nice try! Two more time! Commander neutralized! Me your ears! Here they come! Ha. Oh, ice! Take this!
Oi! Stop doing
Not
that.
good enough!
Or can you die?
Getting
Please and thank you.
done! This'll be easy! In the name of Jutland!
You ready?
Done!
Let's end this.
Try this out! Oh, ice! I still have you! Onward to victory!
Who's next?
Come on, Mr. Mech.
Burn them all.
Oi! How dare you! Stop hopping out of there.
Out of my way.
Come on. There we go.
It's damaged.
Got you. There we go.
Pardon me! I shall give it my all! I'll have comes from within!
Oh, there we go.
I shall give it
So
my
it basically is a... Oh, it's a boost. That's fine.
That all you
There
got?
we go.
Commander
Eliminated
down.
all enemies. Okay. Anybody want to be sneaky, sneaky? Whoops. Anybody want to be sneaky, sneaky? Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. No sneaky, sneakies. Okay, okay. There's somebody over there.
They can't handle us.
Get
Arms,
ready.
give me all you got!
Reinforcements.
Oh, ice! Lend your strength!
Yeah, go try dodge that.
Easy. In the name of Jutland.
Got you! Headshot!
Training. The day is ours.
You ready?
Here I go.
Get lost!
Yep.
Don't let it get to
So
you!
good.
Oh, for God's sake.
I can't do this! Commander down!
Oh, hello.
Don't
Goodbye.
let it get together.
Now we're ready from the game.
That all you got?
Goodbye.
Push
So
through.
long.
Give us all you got.
So well.
Commander down!
Their numbers are rising. Let us push onward.
Reinforcements!
Didn't have what it takes. Onward to victory. Didn't have what
Where's
it
your commander?
Honest.
takes. Day is on. We're kicking
Go.
out. Take your eyes off them.
Hello.
Charge!
You guys play with this.
Let us push onward. Didn't have what it takes.
Ow. It's okay, Helena. You're fine. You're fine, Helena.
Tea after this.
Go.
And honest.
You know how I am. Hey, we got this. Hey. Taste my blade. Point. Give it
Da-da-da-da.
Taste my blade.
That all you got?
Jesus. You got wrecked.
Let's keep it up.
S rank. Oh, we didn't get
As expected.
Ooh, lovely. More awesome stuff. Which is good. Now we're gonna get story put. Yes. Maybe.
You're quite studious. How splendid. Then allow me to continue.
Yes, let us continue.
Solomon and Basil acted immediately. They proceeded with only the main force and did not include the Vannergund.
Okay.
But the operation failed. Jutland once again took a heavy blow in that battle.
They were both reminded that the only way to take Velgiev was through that aforementioned hazardous path.
So Solomon pulls strings and forces Vanagon to
What's more, Parliament was plagued by dissenting opinions over the war with that operation's failure.
Solomon the Trader, who was at the forefront of the pro-war sentiment, became the prime target of criticism.
Lord Lindegard wrote about this in his autobiography. He singled out Solomon and denounced him, stating that continuing the war would lead Jutland to ruin. On top of that, he claimed that Solomon joined forces with Basil Sabanci, the rising star of the Ragnite industry, and profited from an industry that was revitalized from the war. He questioned the two's connection, so it states. However, recent studies show that business rivals who didn't take kindly to Basil's rise worked behind the scenes. Perhaps Lord Lindegard was only used by them to their advantage.
Most likely. Now loading. Oh!
Meanwhile, Ophelia had been trying to make contact with Violet the traitor.
Thank you for coming. I never would have imagined that I'd be summoned by Her Royal Highness. Perhaps I should have run away. I heard from Hamlet. You know everything. Why did you want to meet me? Why not him? I wished to speak with you in private, woman to woman. Your attendant Godot also came to see us. Said he wanted to hear our side of the story. Indeed. That is why I am following in his footsteps. So I was the first in line. I'm flattered. But I feel a bit restless in here. There is nowhere more private than my own bedchambers. True. I shall cut to the quick. Did something happen recently? Something? Our anti-Valkyria squad was left out of the prior operation. I do not understand why. The suspected collusion between Councilman Collenberg and Mr. Sabanchi troubles me as well. On top of it all, no one in Vannergen knows why we were excluded from that mission. Things are not progressing as planned. Or so I have deduced. In light of my knowledge that all of you are working from the shadows, I ask again, did something happen?
Amla didn't want to send...
Your Highness.
Amla didn't want to send you to your death,
It's
basically.
over for us. Pardon? The oath that the 5 of us made has been broken.
This is how Ophelia learns that Miss Maria is...
Hello, Your Highness.
Good day to you, Bloom.
Are you alone? Miranda's usually always with you.
Indeed, 'tis only I today. Is Amlet here?
I saw him training earlier.
Thank you.
That was strange.
Something involving Amlet, is it? Dubious. Definitely dubious.
Shut up, Isaac. They're all gonna follow. It's almost a given here, isn't it? Ophelia's gonna confront Amleth.
To act or not to act? That is the question.
I think actually it's to be or not to be, but I'll let that slide.
Bloom said I might find you here.
Is it appropriate for a princess to be out on her own?
Royalty I may be, but I have fought on the front lines long enough to handle strolling about by myself.
has a
Miranda's
point there.
probably looking all over for you.
Probably. Yes, most likely.
It's fine. I shall cross that bridge when I reach it.
You've really toughened up.
Go on, Ophelia. Tell him.
My apologies. I meant to give this to you many times, but I simply could not.
It's,
This was handed to me by the Nielsen family. They said that they wanted you to have it. 'Tis a letter Hans wrote to you. Please read it.
Wait.
Pardon?
Stay with me.
May I ask what was written? You
What,
do
are
not
you act-
mind?
No. You should read it too. Both as a princess and a soldier.
What was written in it?
Pride, gratitude, how he was happy he could assist Amlet, and was thankful he'd one day witness the country change.
Huh.
The runner Hans naturally had no idea that Amlet the traitor started this war for revenge. That's why he did not waver in his belief that the anti-Valkyria squad changed a suffering country.
I still can't understand it. War takes lives. How can they feel pride and happiness when they can die at any moment?
You could say it was just how it was back then. They all thought about their country, how to make it prosper, what they can do to protect it. Hans wrote that he learned what that meant through Amlet's struggles.
So we
Such
don't actually...
pure and honest feelings.
He's dead because of me.
Nay, this is war. Even I could lose my life at any moment. Such is the nature of the battlefield. Did you not feel the emotions poured into every word of this letter? He wanted to thank you, Amlet. Didn't you allow me to read this because you felt it too?
I don't deserve thanks. Not from Hans, not from Godot. Not from any soldier who's died under my command.
You blame yourself then.
Of course I do. We didn't
Actually,
start this war
Amlet...
for Jutland. We started it for our own selfish need for revenge. What about that should I feel proud of? We're traitors. Traitors leading this country to its very destruction.
Miss Sand told me that the five of you have parted ways.
You met her?
Indeed.
She never felt right about it.
And you did?
The burning fire of revenge is a quite
Even if it
powerful
started
thing.
as revenge, your influence is undeniable. It is because you five rose up that Jutland saw the light. Your friends have led an entire kingdom toward a new era. The soldiers who have died for Jutland did so with pride, praying that tomorrow would be a better day. Thinking they died merely for your vendetta is egotistical. Do not insult their sacrifice. Our duty is to carry on their last wishes by seeing this war through to the end.
Duty.
Should we falter now, those we lost will have died in vain. I would have you take your revenge, so that we may usher in a brighter dawn for all of Jutland. Should you still call yourself a traitor even then, the kingdom created in the wake of your vengeance shall serve as your atonement, a vow to our fallen soldiers. I say this neither as royalty nor warrior, but as a traitor.
Never imagined you'd say anything like this.
'Tis true that some will accuse us of committing an act that is unforgivable. Nevertheless, I wish to fight by your side. Many will condemn your ulterior motives for inciting a war, yet not a single soul enlisted without personal reasons. 'Twas not for king and country alone that they fought. Hans
That is very
joined the
true.
military to protect his family and to express his patriotic devotion through battle. Vandergund rose up to defend their loved ones and their home, just as the 5 of you took a stand for what you held dear, even if that meant exacting a terrible revenge. A nation is a confluence of its citizens' hopes and dreams. I learned that on the battlefield, not in school or court. Just as each individual is unique, so too is every country. Only by respecting national independence as I would personal autonomy can I hope to lead this kingdom. Ruse's true crime is that of imperialism. The notion that one man alone should hold sole dominion over places and people.
You know you're a kingdom, right? With an absolute monarchy. Last time I checked, the king still has absolute authority in this country of yours. So are we getting ready for the final battle? Possibly. Maybe. Maybe not. Don't know. Could be.
Everyone. You too, Miranda?
Captain, what exactly did you mean by revenge?
We overheard the 2 of you talking.
Why, that is...
The topic of your discussion was surprising. I brought it up with the others, and Miranda, well...
I'm so
Miranda
sorry,
had to
Your
tell.
Highness. I couldn't hide it any longer.
No need to apologize, Miranda. Like you heard, I started this war for personal reasons. I'm sorry I kept this a secret.
Oh, is that all?
Oh, shut
I'll
up,
step
Isaac.
down if you want.
Running away, huh?
No. But you can't fight alongside someone like me, can you? I mean, the Valkyria spoke to me because it's connected to our need for revenge.
Well done, Daryl. That's what he needed.
Don't be ridiculous. I won't let you walk away from this. Our squad better be part of the next op, too.
Huh?
What's with the dumb look? We're waging war.
No, it's my...
That's your issue to sort out.
Yeah, everyone else is fighting for their own reasons.
We all have our reasons for fighting. That's why we agreed to sign up for this unit. If our struggle makes everyone's lives a little better, makes medicine more available, then maybe we can put a stop to any needless loss of life.
Yeah.
The world's yapping on about liberation and invasion. That's the problem with intellectual types. Them and their reasons. My answer's simple. Doesn't matter what reasons you fight for. I only think of winning for this country. That's all. Well, I said my piece. The rest is up to you guys.
So Daryl's on board.
I want to fight alongside the captain.
Well done, Bloom.
I was surprised to learn about all this revenge stuff, but it's no reason to drop you like a bad habit. You're the one who led us to all those victories, Captain. Can't quit now.
I concur. I haven't even settled my score with the Empire yet.
I trust you, Captain. The strength you show on the battlefield's the real deal. To be frank, we depend on that unyielding presence of yours more than anything, regardless of your motivation.
Well, as long as Fifi's fine with it, I'm good.
Yeah, I thought so, Sarah.
You don't have to do this alone, Captain. You can trust us.
Isaac, come on. Come on, buddy. You need Amulet for
Grieves me to
survival.
say this, but I holistically hate to lose. So, since I've already been dragged into this muddled mess, I certainly won't stay on the losing side.
So that's it. How about it, Princess?
Well, the princess is there to the...
Oh,
she...
Daryl, thank you. Everyone, you have my gratitude.
Thank you. All of you.
Now I got some bad news.
I'd be lying if I said they weren't conflicted about it. However, the anti-Valkyria squad, for better or for worse, accepted Amulet because of its composition. Half the unit were civilians assembled for their aptitude with Ragnite.
Now loading. Grave of the Five, Mulder.
But isn't that rather idealistic?
Yes, you can say it is. However, don't people believe in idealism and work to make it a reality? The chain of events that started with Hans's letter had a huge impact on Amulet, who was tormented by his guilt.
A fragment was added to the history book. Let's have a
You're
look at the history book.
studious. How splendid.
New Dawn.
Say, you're Freet Erickson, right?
That's right.
You haven't written any articles recently. What happened?
I'm between jobs. I'll be writing again soon, though.
I want to read something with some energy. Everyone's all doom and gloom these days.
Your words give Jutland vim and vigor. The army, the royal family, everyone.
And the little guys like us, too.
Yeah, Freet, the power of words. You'd be surprised how much sway you have.